Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in to the Battle of the Century on Scorched Earth that no one was looking forward to and no one asked for until I made the video, and then they realised how badly they wanted to see a MORELLATOPS at level 120 fighting a TRICERATOPS at level 120. Without any further ado, let's make them fight. Begin! I said begin! Yes! There we go. Alright. Now, what I like to do is get this on slow-mo here, so you get to see the attacks for yourselves. Let's do it! Alright, so the MORELLATOPS already bloodying up the TRIKE here. And the TRIKE giving a good go, knocking the MORELLATOPS back some way. But the MORELLATOPS hitting back with his right-click maneuver there. Smashing the other one. Really is. And again, the MORELLATOPS just opting for that little poke attack with its top of its head. You'd think the TRIKE would just kick the crap out of it here. I'd like to take just a minute right about now, not to sing a story about West Philadelphia, but to tell you a bit more about the stats on these dinosaurs. The MORELLATOPS is statistically better in health, stamina, food, weight, and torpor by a small margin. It's twice as fast on land as the TRIKE, but slightly slower in water, and its stat gain per level is higher than the TRIKE's across the board. It looks like the TRIKE is going down. Now, the MORELLATOPS did get its first hit in beforehand. Let's have a quick sneak peek at this and see if we can tell what's going on here. What have we got? Wow, the MORELLATOPS still over half health. How are you doing, TRICERATOPS? It's not looking good for you. Oh, not that far off. So they're just doing a lot of aesthetic damage to each other. No one really taking a significant lead yet. I'm thinking this is going to be closer than I had expected. And now you've got to wonder if this incline that they're fighting on has anything to do with it, because the TRIKE is just bashing the MORELLATOPS down and down into the floor. Really, quite literally there, look, into the floor. The TRIKE is taking a real bruising. The MORELLATOPS is conceding ground, but it looks like it's winning the fight. Another question that you've got to ask now is whether or not the battle would be won easier by the MORELLATOPS if it just focused on one type of attack. Looks like the MORELLATOPS probably going to take this one. The MORELLATOPS is not without its bruises, but the TRIKE is looking worse for wear. And there it goes! Flying into the sun. The MORELLATOPS on aggressive, going after the vulture. No doubt a fight it will lose. And here we have our loser from this battle, the TRIKE. If I can get to it, if the MORELLATOPS stops poking me with his tail. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is let this vulture finish off this MORELLATOPS, and I'm going to set up a fight again with 2 TRIKEs and 2 MORELLATOPS, just to see if that changes the odds. This time, I'm going to set the TRIKEs on aggressive and leave the MORELLATOPS as wild. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fight. This time we have a male and female of each species, and they are both mate boosted, all at 120. It's a fair fight. Let's see what happens. The MORELLATOPS and the TRIKEs going into battle at the same time here. The cowardly male hiding behind the female, possibly even going to run. There we go, the battle begins. And now my thought process here is that the TRIKEs will probably finish off one of the MORELLATOPS, and that will leave the other MORELLATOPS with no option but to flee. But let's see what happens. Perhaps the MORELLATOPS, with their might and their wider range of attack, will make short work of the TRIKEs as well as my arena. Yeah, don't worry about that, MORELLATOPS. It's not like I spent ages prepping this place up or anything. Yeah, thanks for just destroying my flag. Great. Alright guys, I'm going to speed things up a little bit here, and we're going to see what happens. Alright, it's in fast mode. It's crazy. Oh, they've split them up. We're going to slow things back down a second. Just take a look at the health that's going on here. Alright, so they've split into 2 factions here. Let's see. Pull out the magnifying glass. Looks as though one of the MORELLATOPS is already very weak. and the Trikes are truly holding their own here. But it could be that now that they're in a one-on-one situation, the MORELLATOPS are able to finish off their opponents. But let's find out. So we've got about half HP left on this MORELLATOPS. They're moving too quickly for me to get a good handle. That MORELLATOPS over there is not looking so good, but look at the health on this Trike. This guy is not taking any hits. Is it a guy? Is it a lady? I don't know. Let's find out. It's almost at full health. Yep, only lost 300 right there. And that MORELLATOPS has gone down. So it looks as though mate boosting on the Trikes really does it for them. Let's check out what happened here. This Trike... Wow, 500 HP left, so it wasn't even close. And of course the MORELLATOPS will go into flight mode now. So this is a win for the Trikes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. Let me know if you'd like to see any other creature battles. And as ever, take it easy.